Alright, gamers, got a quick little, of course, video for you guys today, though. Of course, we got some new stuff for the Dokkan Global. I don't know why my brain farted. I just took a shower and then I just came off from doing my other video, just breakdown all the units, though, because I knew that video was like 20 minutes long. This one should be a little bit more shorter, though, because I won't spend too much time on it, though. But of course, we got the new units, all the new details, info, of course, for the Global Dokkan Celebration. This one's like 5. I do basically say, yeah, Global Dokkan Celebration 2025, so yeah. This is actually the first one, though, too. So, yeah, pretty much releasing the Tanabatas. Pretty much going to be up until the whole entire month. Until pretty much August. I want to say maybe mid-August. And that, of course, it should go into Worldwide after that sometime. Because, like I said, they did change a lot, too, though. So, Worldwide is usually the end of August, though. So, again, like I said, probably now, I think now the Worldwide's going to be sometime in September and October. Of course, that'll be end of the year. But so far, from what we're seeing, not bad, not bad. We got a lot of new stuff in here, a lot of cool stuff here to go talk about, though. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it, though. Again, this will be super short, though. So, of course, for the little schedule that they had for the live stream last night, which again, we go over everything that pretty much came out around that time, or everything that just explained it, breaking it down right now. So, yeah, of course, the new details, which they were actually really good, too. And very simple and easy to translate, though. So, yeah. Yeah, because that the Dragonstone giveaway challenge, the info for on the events, information on social media campaigns, info on the new characters, info on the new EZAs, and C's of Dokkan Chance. It's pretty much what the chance time thing from Legends, though. First of all, we had a little questionnaire slash survey for, actually, let me zoom this in really quick, which I can do right here. Which they pretty much went over, like, oh yeah, you know, what you want, you know, see in here and do this and blah, 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 blah. So pretty much this is just the survey and choices and everything that they had. So, yeah, not too bad. Glad I actually doing that because it was really far away when I pulled this up last night. And I was like, what the heck? But yeah, there's little questionnaires and surveys that you can do in Dokkan right now. Of course, it's the third one that they had too. Just pretty much basic questions and everything. So yeah, again, we gotta seen this with surveys tons of times. Make sure to do it though, just so you can get the feedback, so they can have more feedback, so we can see more events and stuff like that, improve over time with the game. So again, like I said, typical survey stuff. So yeah, I do recommend doing it though. Like I said, it helps out the game, helps out the devs. They know what we want and everything. Updates, quality of life, more quality of life stuff though. So yeah, kind of cool. Of course, part 1 will be the Future Trunks Saga theme of Dragon Ball Super, which you already know about that anyway. That's pretty much the theme of this global campaign. Is the first new event that I actually got though. Pretty much all the Goku blocks, pretty much similar to the very similar to the Cooler Army. We get free Goku blocks for AGL, Tech, and for all types. They transform into this little Rage mode kind of Goku block here. They have a chance to increase the super attack power. And these are pretty much all the units though, with all their card arts. This one right here is AGL. This one's Tech. This one's Int. This one's STR. And this one's Physical. And they all are really, really good. So yeah, they're pretty much copying the Cooler kind of clone thing. And we could have got like another link level event from this though. But yeah, like just based off this. Well, no, we already kind of got one already with Worldwide from 2023, I believe. So I mean, I kind of get it. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much we got a new clone event for like Cooler with all the Goku blocks. Really, really cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I have the only names to type in this. Battle let's change up a little bit though. The character limit is gonna be from 112 to up to 13. So it's probably gonna be what 1, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 7, 3, 1, 173. I guess since they're varying all numbers and everything, they increased it a little bit though for this for this little campaign right here. So yeah, cool. The stamina boost just be 1 day is gonna be shortened to 7 seconds now. So yeah, make sure to choose a boost while you can. Dokkan Fest events, this, that, link leveling, blah 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 blah. They have a new like come for the Eternal Dragon. It says mysterious dragon wish, wishing orbs. Log in to try your luck to get awesome rewards. Pretty much like a Shenron kind of. We all thought it was gonna be like they kind of told us on the stream, being like, oh yeah, we could do another Shenron wish. We can get the fresh new unit. Nah, it's just like a little campaign for Twitter and everything. So you just got a lot of Dragonstone for it. So yeah, that's kind of basic right there. So yeah, nothing crazy there. We of course got the Global Dokkan, which I kind of just spoiled. Yeah, the new Goku being Dokkan Fest because it was kind of leaked beforehand. Like this would be a carnival. I think it might have been the teaser for. The Worldwide got leaked a little early, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there could be Vegeta and Goku could be a Dokkan Fest. Well, the world is gonna be a carnival." But again, they have enough Dokkan Fest anyway, though. So I mean, their medals aren't that hard to get. So yeah, pretty much the Dokkan Awakening campaign missions are pretty much they're just a way to be like, if you want to get this extra medal, if you want to get extra medals, you can use like a certain category or like a certain character or blah blah blah. you get more missions. So yeah, lots of missions for extra Dark Quest medals essentially. And you gotta use like a specific team unit or category. So yeah, that's cool. They're bringing that back. Some boosts actually for Vegito Blue and Rose. So we kind of assume they're probably gonna get the Super Easy during the celebration. Here's a big kind of indicator for it though, and they did tease them on the like I said, they did kind of tease them heavily on the Dokkan Stone Wish where you can grab it. So I was like, are we gonna have a Future Soccer theme? Because you know Rose's colors and Vegeta Blue's colors kind of blended together from the tint, so everything's kind of lining up from one after another though. So yeah, kind of everything's linking together. The guys of course got Super Easy 8s, they're actually really good, and of course the global 2025 you know, kind of little promo they're doing right now. So if you go on the website, you get 7 stones. Cool. So yeah, again, it's pretty simple. So yeah, that was pretty much everything from the launch and everything. So yeah, so right into the new units though. So yeah, let's go over these guys first, the feature boys. So for this guy, the categories are Future Saga, Fuse Fighters, Bond Parent and Child, Final Trump Card, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku Family, Turtle School, Master Evolution, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Superheroes, Arbitted Fighters, Patara, Vegeta's Family, Siblings Bond, Worthy Rivals, Kamehameha, Exploding Rage, Gifted Warriors, The Time Limit, Battle of Fate, Successors, Bond Master and Disciple. Really good. I love that. Lots of categories, lots of buffs. The leader skill does Future Saga or Fuse Fighters Key 3, HP 200, Attack Defense of 170, and all set to 50% to Bond Parent and Child and Final Trump Card. Not bad. The Super Attack effect for the 12th key for Goku side. Great Raise Attack, Great Raise Defensive for 1 turn, cost of damage, lowers attack. And then 18 key, Great Raise Attack, mega cost of damage, and allies get defensive by 60% for 1 turn. Passive does, oh boy, a lot. Well, actually not that much. I mean just a 10th here. Now, basic effects: attack defensive 200%. Save additional 2 key per key sphere attained. Pure Superclass ally or Future Saga category ally on the team, depending on which has more. Attack defense of 50%, up to max of 150. Chance of evading enemies' attacks, and damage reduction rate of 20%, up to max of 60. All allies attacking the same turn are Superclass characters, or when there's another Future Saga category ally attacking the same turn, which isn't that hard to do. Launch additional super attack, additional super attack. Chance of evading enemies' attacks up to 20%. And then a 10% damage reduction rate. And when activating active skill or when attacking with 18 more key, which is not hard to do, attack of 200%. Effective with all types after receiving an attack and defense of 180. Starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, commits with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and performs the exchange. So not bad though so far. Again, not bad. Again, a lot of damage reduction, lots of attack, lots of defense though. Again, on paper it doesn't seem that bad, but they are really busted and broken though. Just think about that. Okay, when I first saw it too, I was kind of underwhelmed, but I'm like, they don't seem too bad though, honestly though. So, you know, they're not bad. I see what they can do on paper though. If you haven't seen it, go watch showcases. Okay, there's no go for Vegeta. Hits 12 key, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, cost of damage, lowers defense. 18 key, raises attack up and defensive for 1 turn, mega cost of damage. His passive now does basic effects, performs exchange with Goku. Key 7, attack defensive 200%, chance of forming a crit, chance of evading enemies' attacks, damage reduction rate of 20%. Key 3, attack defensive 80%. Those characters, for the characters and allies who include Trunks, with allies in the background, allies can be like a unit super attack, but it does default on Calico as one of the hit for Vegeta's active, and Goku fuses with Vegeta and does an attack. And they're both attacks though, but I think Vegeta's probably gonna be like more support, while Goku's is more just an attack. As a third attacker in a turn, attack at 150. Performs a crit when attacking with 18 or more key. Attack defense up to 50. Launch additional super attack. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 18 or more key, defense of 150, launch additional super attack. Again, they're busted, they're broken, they're good. For Goku, of course, for his active, he does Vegito Fusion. Attack up 300%, which raises attack up by 300%, crazy, temporarily, ultimate damage, and attack defense of 20%, and you can nullify attacks that are guaranteed to hit, crazy. It's possible to evade enemies' attacks in battle, crazy, so he pretty much dodges, can nullify attacks, and then guaranteed to hit, and then of course you have the ultimate damage modifier, and then he has to attack with 300%. That's busted by the way. That's their anniversary level. I love that. They're pretty much anniversary level. can be activated so for the first turn from the battle only once after the exchange or before or after the exchange. And for Vegeta, just the power on Galaga, massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage. All guards get all attacks, and features like the category allies get attack defense of 15%, if you're that little pickle right there. Plus additional defense of 10% for allies who are on bond, parent, and child for 4 turns. Can be activated upon entering the battle, activated upon entering the turn only once before or after the reversal exchange. I definitely do like Goku's effects a lot more better. Vegeta's kind of like situational, not really situational, but more like if you have a lot of the future, if you have a lot of bond, parent, and child on the team. I definitely do feel like that Int, Vegeta, and Boston, Galaga, and Trunks, they're definitely going to get a super easy A definitely during the celebration. I definitely feel like that's going to be a factor. Just because, I mean, if you have this, you might as well just easy A them, and they can all be good together on one team. But I definitely do like Goku's active a lot more, though. I do like Goku's side more than Vegeta, but they're both, I think, pretty... For me, I think they're both the same caliber to me, honestly, though, as far as for their stuff, so... definitely Goku does a lot more, though, but I do like Vegeta's side a lot more better, too. But, you know, you gotta have Trunks on that side to help him out more. But, I mean... Yeah, I'm shocked they didn't make a new Super. I'm shocked they didn't make a new Trunks side unit, though. But I guess they want to use the AGL1, which he's okay. He's nothing crazy. Not bad, though. I like what they can do. Again, not surprising they're almost 10-year level, but, I mean, Goku's, you know, active is good. I like Goku's side a lot, because he does a lot, though. I like Vegeta's side, too. Not bad at all. So, yeah, let's go over to the next unit. It's going to be Rose, of course, Zamasu. Plus unit, which I really love. This is what I've been waiting for a bit. So they do super bosses for their categories. Super bosses, Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Inhumanities, Corroded Body and Mind, Cerebral Battle, Worldwide Chaos, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Power Wishes, Successors, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card, Gifted Warriors, Battle of Fate, Fated Battle, Battle of Fate, Fuse Fighters. Their skill is basic. Super bosses are key 4, attack up, attack defense, all stats up, 220. For Goku's block side, he does first OP, greatly raise the attack, when raise defense for 1 turn, cost of damage, lowers attack, 18 key, greatly raise the attack, make cost of damage, defense, raise the allies attack up 60% for 1 turn, besides himself. Oh boy, pretty much almost the same as Goku, almost the same as Goku and Vegeta, which are pretty much that just for villains. Basic effects, attack defense up to, I gotta catch my breath, I've recorded for like almost an hour. Attack and defense up to 200%. Receives two more keys for receives additional 2 key per keys to retain. Attack defense of 80%. Attacks are effective against all types when there's a Goku. When all types for allies who have Goku Black. I mean, you got a lot of Goku Black, so I mean the Int one definitely because all the bosses gonna get out, and of course all the clones. But I mean, perk extreme class ally features like a category ally on the team, depending on which ones have more members. Attack defense of 50%, up to max of 150, chance of performing a crit in defense, the damage reduction rate up 20%, up to max of 60. All attacking the same turn, super class, extreme class, attack defense, or future Saga. Category ally attacking in the same turn, guard against all attacks when activating the active skill, or when attack with 18 or more key, attack up 20%, attack up 200%. Launches additional attack that has a great chance of going to super attack. When receiving an attack defense of 180, and he meets after returning for the 4th turn meets up with Zamasu and performs the exchange. Okay, not bad. He gave more of an attack type of unit though, with a lot of defense on him though, so it's not bad though for him. Again, I like how they're both built. I think I definitely do like these guys a little bit more just because of the defensive power they have. Again, you gotta have Goku Black and everything, but I mean, Goku Black, LR Goku Black, Rose, the clones. You got a lot of good, decent choices in there, though, so yeah. And of course, goes to Zamasu's 12 key and 18 key. His 12 key raises attack and raises defense up for 1 turn, causes damage and lowers defense. 18 key has raises attack defense up for 1 turn, make cost of damage, and recovers 20% HP. Not bad. As Zamasu, like I said, very similar to Vegeta. I think he does less, though. But I mean, can perform the exchange with Goku Black, Rose, Key 7, attack defense of 200%, high chance of performing a crit, guard against all attacks, when attacking attack defense of 200%, Future category and category extreme class enemies, allies get defense damage reduction rate of 20%. That would do like attack defense, like or allies get attack defense of like 50%, something like that. I don't know, 30%. When activating active skill or when attacking with 20 or more ki, attack defense of 200%, launch additional super attack and attack defense of 300%, performing a crit. It requires 6% HP. Requires 6% of damage dealt as HP up 60% for HP 60% plus. Okay, not bad, not bad. I do kind of like that gimmick sometimes. Where you get hit, you pretty much get the health back and everything. B-Pan's a perfect example of that. Well, she gets her super easy. That's gonna be nuts. Of course, on Zamasu though. Hey, is that it, or do I got more? Okay, yeah, I got a lot in here. Holy lord. And of course, for their super deck effects, for active skill, for Goku Black, he does attack as he raises attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage, or allies becoming all attacks become crits. So bosses category allies get attack defense of 15%, plus an additional defense of 10%. For our characters who belong to Feeder Sucker category allies for 4 turns, can be activated so from the 4th turn from the start of battle only once. Before or after the exchange. Of course, Zamasu, he does his 18 ki, which he does actually fuse into Zamasu, like the opposite, though. Goku fuses into Vegito, Zamasu fuses into Merge Zamasu, which I do like that. I like that idea and gimmick. My brain's farting right now, though. Yeah, I gotta mess up for a minute, though. I've been reading a lot. My words are slurring over, and I can feel it. Because I expected so much to happen last night, though, so... Whew, wait. But yeah. I just had to take a break, though, because I needed to download after this. Even though I'm making that short, because... Whew, I might split that into 2 shorts, actually. Forget it. For Zamasu, his active. As he raises attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage, key 4, attack up 40% in battle. Actually, his active conditions can be activated upon entering the attacking turn only once, can be activated after their exchange. So to me, Goku Black has also seemed like they're more defensive power, while Goku and Vegeta seem like they're more attack power, though. I definitely do like the way Rose is built a little bit more, honestly, in my opinion. I like how Goku's built too, but I definitely think, he's the main star of the unit. But I do definitely like some of his stuff in here, though. I do prefer Goku's probably more, but he's got more of a defensive sponge, while Goku and company are more attack. So I do like that, though. You can kind of go like attack and Geo. Again, people can run on the same team regardless. So like do Future Saga stuff, though. People can run on the same team no matter what you do. So, but for both of them, though, I do like them both, though, in their own ways. So like they're both really good. On paper, they don't seem like too impressive or crazy, though. But for what it's worth, though, they did try. They seem really broken, and they seem really good overall for their kits and everything. So I'm really happy and I'm satisfied with all their stuff that they did with them, though. So yeah, I can't complain too much, though. They're really good. I'm really happy with it, though. So yeah, see you guys there, though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Go the fuck with you. Again, though, make sure to stay safe. Wash your hands. God bless all of you. Going out and wearing masks and toilet paper for really into. Best if you can, go outside to discuss and compete with your friends and Discord social very awesome. We get the guys think about the new global celebration 2025 units. You like to hate them. Not too bad for them, though. They seem really good and really busted. Again, they did a good job for them, though. Again, on paper, it doesn't seem like that impressive, though, but what they can do for both sides are really good. I like that. Again, they're going to be back for every major celebration. Worldwide, they're probably going to be back end of the year, anniversary moving forward. We're going to have a lot of chances to get them with coins and everything, though, so don't, be too hard on it, though. But yeah, if you just skip this one out, though, again, if you want to, you can. It doesn't really bother, honestly, though. But yeah, see you guys there, though, again, though. Peace out.